The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Good morning, Rutherford County. It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS. News, traffic, weather, and fun every morning with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Woot woot. And it's episode 1835, the 28th of January.
January, really? Next comes the month of
Feb month.
February.
Yeah. February.
If you just don't pronounce it that way, it's
just
fine.
say February.
February.
You don't have to say it like that. There's options in the middle, in between February and February.
If he can't say it correctly, he doesn't like to say it.
I like pronouncing January in like Spanish, because you know J's are H's, or they're like W,
January.
like, Juan. So that's January.
I got some dog question.
Your
Answer
phone's
that
ringing.
phone.
Go ahead and put them on the air. Just answer. Put them on
It's
speaker.
it's 6:11
I know.
in the morning. I've got a question about dogs. Okay, we all have them. How often a week do you take your dogs out for a walk? How often during the
This
week?
time of year,
Yeah,
not as often. Over the summer, pretty much
Every
every
day?
day. Yeah.
0 times.
Well, you don't have anywhere to walk. That's your problem.
They've got the backyard. They run around.
I was talking to somebody the other day that said Leanna Road is just unbelievable with
Ouch.
traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I could attest to that.
I mean, you think you're out in the country, but you're not.
Nope.
I mean,
No, you're not.
Not with everybody getting off of 840. But let's not put a traffic light and let traffic back up.
I thought you were working on that.
Well, you know,
You just need to go put up your own.
working with government,
Just go put up your own traffic light.
it'll get done in 2047.
Well, anyway, how many times a week do you take your dog in the car with you?
Oh, never. Unless I have to.
Do you? I know you take yours. You take Ladybug out for a little spin every once in a while, don't you?
Well, Ladybug and Skeeter have to go together.
Leaves the third dog at home by itself. But
The third dog never gets a pup cup.
That is not true. She goes, but she sits in the back seat.
you've segregated her?
So how easy it is
Well,
to how is because to me it's difficult to get Chipper because he's not that obedient in terms of he looks at the what do you call the little halter whatever it is
Oh, yeah.
he doesn't like it, so he tries to run a little bit from me. But once I get him, we go about once, maybe twice a month. Just take him, get a little pup cup. That's it. That's if he's been a good boy. And but I don't walk him as much, because I've had so much trouble with my knee and everything. So now I'm feeling a little bit better about walking. And but he has a tendency to growl when you go by somebody. I don't, just
See, my dog he's worse behaved if we don't take him for a walk.
like
He gets cabin
Yeah,
fever
yeah.
being pent up. But he does really good on the walk. So we'll tell him to heel, and he'll put his head up against my leg, and he'll walk the whole way in stride with us. And then we live near Rogers Park, and so we'll walk to the park, throw the ball in the soccer field there till he's about done, and then he walks back real tired, and then that's it. So,
well, what Chipper does, I let him out in the backyard and I'll throw a ball at him. But about the biggest thing he gets is in the backyard. We have so many cars coming through our neighborhood that it scares me. I don't trust him in terms of that. So,
Well, I go to
I'm surprised at your yard not being fenced in, that your dogs just stay in the back.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I went over to his house to get something while he was here one day. I was stealing from him. No. And his dogs will follow you right out the front door. And they just follow you.
Oh, they don't go out on their own like toward the front of the
Skeeter,
dry road.
he didn't. I didn't even know he was there. And I'm walking to my truck and I just see Skeeter following me. And I said, "What are you doing, dog?"
Well, the days of letting Chipper out, like in the summertime, and go, hey, you got the whole 3 hours if you want to run around in the backyard and do whatever. I'll come back. I'll be gone 30 minutes. And he doesn't like me to leave him out there. I'll come back. He's sitting by the back door. He hasn't gone to the yard or anything. He's just sitting there waiting for me to open the door.
Huey, he'll do laps in the backyard, but when it's muddy, he's so big. I mean, he just
Yeah,
clumps of mud in his
yeah.
hands. So,
He's got hands?
well,
I'm just kidding.
You'd hear that from Heather.
yeah.
Not Heather, Megan. Today we are fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a sugar-free German chocolate or white mac at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They cultivate kindness 1 cup at a time. That's 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon. Highs top out near 34 degrees. Winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds. Patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 21.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
The death of a loved one, probably one of the hardest times in their life they have to go through.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home.
It's our job to see them through that.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Ah, the most beautiful time of year is upon us. Tax season. And Tax Slayer is here to help you file. We guarantee 100% accuracy and your maximum refund. Those are some good numbers. And you can trust me, because I'm a talking calculator. Did I mention Tax Slayer even has support from real US-based humans? If you have any questions along the way, beat the rush and start for free today. Tax Slayer. File fearlessly.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun.
The Doug Young Educator of the Month, sponsored by City Tile and Floor Covering on Spring Street, is Amy Swikert, an early childhood education assistant at Holloway High School.
I always wanted to have a house full of children and was unable to have my own, so being in education allows me to share my love, guidance, and encouragement with the students every day.
Amy says the best part about her job is loving on the babies each day.
The opportunity to nurture and care for the babies each day, giving them love and attention while their moms focus on completing their education. Being able to support both the child and their moms in this way makes my role incredibly rewarding.
Amy Swikert, an early childhood education assistant at Holloway High School, is the Educator of the Month.
Inspiring even one family to believe in themselves would be the greatest accomplishment of all.
The Doug Young Educator of the Month, sponsored by City Tile and Floor Covering. Know an outstanding teacher? Nominate them at WGNSradio.com/educator.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
In college basketball, number 3 Michigan at home edged number 5 Nebraska 75-72. Number 2 ranked Connecticut beat Providence 87-81. Indiana upset number 12 Purdue. Number 7 Michigan State came back to win in overtime at Rutgers, and number 17 Virginia won in 2 overtimes at Notre Dame. In the NBA, Washington had lost 9 in a row but beat Portland 115-111. New York sent Sacramento to a 6th straight defeat, 103-87. Phoenix sent Brooklyn to a 6th straight loss, 106-102. Coach Bill Belichick will reportedly not be elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. The class will be announced next week. Pats owner Robert Kraft is also up for the Hall. The Bills promoted Joe Brady to head coach. The Titans' new offensive coordinator is Brian Daboll. Denver fired offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi. The Jets fired offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand.
The Wake Up Crew, fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
21 after the hour, we've got a CBS News update, and we're going to take a look from Access Tennessee, also straight ahead. And we're powered today by Middle Tennessee Electric. That's right, MTSU. Too early in the morning. Middle Tennessee Electric, switch your ceiling fans to run clockwise at a low speed. It pushes trapped warm air down to the floor where you need it. Find more tips at mte.com/myenergyplan.
And pay your bill there.
Pay your bill.
That's what
There
I
you go.
do.
Yeah.
I've got the app on my phone, and so I get a notification when it's time to pay. They'll say, "Hey, Dalton, you're 3 months past due. Pay us or we're
Brett
cutting off
pays
your
our
electricity."
electric bill, so I don't know. He's never complained, so I don't guess I'm using too much. He likes to keep his air down really low during the daytime. But when I'm there, it's going to be at 70. You know, I know you're not supposed to. I know it's supposed to be, 61 or something?
If you're here.
No.
Yeah, here.
You're supposed to nudge your thermostat down just enough to stay comfortable.
And your temperature at your house is what? What do you have it set on?
71.
That just blows me away.
Yeah, I don't. Well, he walks around at home naked.
He's in his underwear. Is that what it is?
I have a T-shirt on.
He's doing Rutherford weather just in his undergrundies, in his boxers.
I made him mad today, like before the show started, when I said, when you're doing weather updates, you need to make sure you're dressed a little bit nicer. He had on this old. He had on an old T-shirt the other day.
I did. I've got on Rutherford weather gear.
Gear. Yeah, I think you ought to dress as the weather is. Like wear a coat and a
Indoors.
toboggan if it's cold outside. Wear a tank top and shorts for the summer.
That crew neck would look. That's a nice.
Yeah,
that's
a good look.
Crew necks are always good. They're fancy things up a little
I
bit.
think it was the color of the shirt you were wearing the other day. It was kind of a light greenish.
Your T-shirts are also just they get really thin, and you wear them past time to get rid of them. The collar gets real stretched out.
Today's good neighbor is Scott Foster with Journey Home. He's our SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day as his team helped stabilize 350 households and served over 50,000 meals to those facing homelessness in Rutherford County. Scott's going to receive flowers from the family over at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS.
And our SRM Salute is brought to you by SRM Concrete. Our Good Neighbor Salute brought to you by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, in honoring the neighbors who build up Rutherford County with their kindness and service. Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 to nominate a Good Neighbor of the Day, or go to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Call or text in birthdays too, 615-893-1450. Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club. You've got some banana pudding on the line.
Well, today is National Blueberry Pancake Day. I love a blueberry pancake. I never get them, but I love them.
I don't know why I don't eat more pancakes, but I get tired of them after a little bit. But they're awfully good. By the way,
chocolate chip or blueberry?
Little Debbie moon pies.
Oh,
they're really good too. They're not moon pies, but they look like
they call them marshmallow pies.
Marshmallow pies. They are excellent, by the way, as well.
I don't think they're as good as a moon pie.
Little Debbie kick. 624 on the crew.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on it. He gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Get rid of brown splotches, red marks on our face, as well as fine lines and wrinkles. Look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
On Heritage Park Drive, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Dudley. Tennessee's state of emergency continues, with some counties requesting the National Guard to assist with urgent humanitarian needs and logistical support. For southwestern counties like Lewis, Perry, Wayne, and Hickman, the concern is reaching hundreds of vulnerable senior citizens and those with medical needs that are isolated and trapped down rural roads. Power companies from across the region have been called by local utilities to assist. Nearly 700 linemen are working to restore power in Nashville alone. Welcome news for some of the hardest hit counties. The governor has signed an executive order allowing TDOT trucks to assist some county crews with salting and clearing county roads. Normally, these vehicles are limited to interstates and state highways, but once those are managed, the governor says the crews can now assist in counties with more limited abilities and urgent needs. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief.
Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
Now that some melting is occurring, be aware of falling ice. While a Pineview volunteer firefighter was off trying to fight a fully involved structure fire yesterday, a massive sheet of ice fell from the fire station's pitch roof and crushed the hood of his vehicle, totaling the car. No one was injured, but it goes to show how much damage these sheets of ice can do. Emergency planners urge you to be aware of places that ice has accumulated and could fall. Will Nunley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and reminder, Good Neighbor events coming up, another check of the weather, first look at traffic in a few minutes, and let's not forget the Matt Wolf Entertainment Report. Do I get a cross for that, or how do I get rid of a
That's
wolf?
vampires, I think.
Oh, silver bullet.
Wooden stake.
Yeah. All right.
We got a tier list.
Go ahead.
Do we have our tier list background music?
No.
Okay, we got a tier list. The rules of a tier list.
I love the background music.
S tier is like cream of the crop, greatest of all time, cannot be topped.
This is fast food casual.
Restaurants is what we're going through here today. We're going to kick it off with Long John Silver's.
Doesn't hold a candle to Captain D's.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I used to think Captain D's was better. I think Long John Silver's, if I had one here, I think I'd frequent it more.
It's kind of a sleeper.
Yeah.
You know, they've got crab cakes.
Yeah.
Fish.
You got that fish. It's pretty good. I'd go with like a B.
A lot of variety.
I'm going to go B because I'm not a super fried fish person.
And fast food, seafood, you know, like, I don't know if I trust that. But
yeah.
Penn Station Subs.
Ooh,
wonderful. I don't know. It's an S, but it's
I think
good.
it's an A.
It's definitely an A.
Well, I can say S if I want to.
That's true.
Can't we all just get along?
Popeyes.
I heard they're in trouble, bankruptcy wise. I heard, but anyway, I love their chicken sandwich. Would give me an A for them.
Chicken sandwich is good. Their chicken tenders are good. Their fries are incredible.
They got beans that are pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
beans,
their biscuit. It's at least an A.
An A, maybe even an S.
It's close. I think Cane's is better than Popeyes.
Well, yeah, let's give it an A.
So I think it
can't be better than Cane's.
Sonic. I don't hate Sonic. I like Sonic.
You know what? It's convenient.
Their food is
They're
just
everywhere, but I don't really just. I'm going to go. They do have things that are better than their hamburger, I think.
That's true.
So I'm going to go with a B.
Like a smash burger?
I could put it at a B. I think Sonic is a drink restaurant that has food.
Yeah.
You know, and
well, that's what was it? Like a car hop used to be.
Right.
Yeah. Steak and Shake. S. Steak and Shake.
Before they went where I had to do everything, when they had the waiters,
I prefer it. I like it. I don't have to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
I tap. It's faster. You don't have to wait in any lines anymore.
When you got a bad knee, you got to get up and get your own drink. I'm going to go S. I think their burgers are that good, especially one with mushrooms.
That one is a good one.
I'm going S.
So, Brian, what are you going?
I'll go S.
Okay. Subway, B.
At least a B. I could lean A, but at least a B.
I could almost lean
C.
some sandwiches. It depends on the sandwich. I could go C or I could go A, so I'm going B.
The thing about Subway is you can't really complain about the sandwich because you made it. You know?
Well, that's true.
If it's bad, that's on you. I think Subway makes a mean sandwich. They got real good bread.
I never hear you mention Subway very much, though.
I mean, as far as sandwich places go, it's the one I frequent the most.
Okay, so B for me.
I go B.
Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one right here.
Wendy's.
Love their chili. I like their hamburgers. Used to love them. Don't love them as much as I used to. The Frosties are good. But they try to do things at the other restaurants, and like chicken fingers, I just don't think they rate. I'm going to go B.
I would concur. B.
Okay, we'll drop that at B. What a burger. C.
Yeah, me too.
It's fine, passable, gets the job done. Breakfast is good, but I don't think that carries
Doesn't
them up.
rate enough to get it to a. Okay.
Your thoughts?
I would think it would be on par with Wendy's, but either way.
That is fair.
That's fair. Yeah, let's go B.
I'll go B. I thought we were going to drop Wendy's down. White Castle.
Well, when they were here, the only thing I used to hate, they didn't give mustard with their sliders. You know, they didn't have mustard on them, so you have to go get it.
And they have holes in the burger, so you don't get much burger.
Holes in the burger to steam the buns.
Yeah. I'm going to go C.
Yeah, Crystal is not on our list. I think
Crystals
Crystal
are
is better than
Yeah,
White Castle.
yeah.
So I'd probably even go D.
Yeah, let's go D. Are you okay with D?
I am, yep.
Okay.
A personal favorite of mine, Zaxby's.
I do. I like their chicken, too. Even though I don't like chicken fingers, I will eat theirs.
Zaxby sauce.
Yeah.
Spicy Zax sauce.
Salads.
Cheese curds.
I'm going A.
Toast. I'm
going A,
S.
baby.
I'm putting it in at S, personally. That
he didn't like
salad,
them. He doesn't like them.
I do.
That Zensation salad.
Yeah.
You know, they got the egg rolls.
Oh, the egg rolls are great.
I mean, if Zaxby's is not an S, then no one deserves an S.
Ooh, I wouldn't go that far. I will go A.
A. Can't believe Zaxby's is at an A.
You tried.
Cane's
is an A.
Let's skip the pizzas. If you can.
Chipotle.
Oh, my granddaughters love Chipotle. I'm going to go B.
In Murfreesboro, I think Blue Coast is better
Mm-hmm.
than Chipotle.
Yeah, I get Blue Coast an A, but I think I'm going to go C, actually.
I'd probably say B. I like it, but I don't love it. But I could lean C. Your thoughts?
I would say C.
Time for about 3 more here.
Wingstop.
I've never been. I have to abstain. I'm sorry.
That's an A for me, personally.
Pretty good, I would say.
A little greasy.
I would say
it's
A.
Tasty. Panera Bread.
Got to be wanting that.
I think I like their bagels. That's about it.
Yeah. They've got some good sandwiches too. Don't sleep on them on that.
I've had a couple of their sandwiches.
C.
Ooh, I'm going to say
I'm going to go
A.
B because I like bagels.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
One more.
Moe's.
Moe's.
I think Moe's is not as good as Chipotle, so it's got to be a tier lower.
It's not as good as Blue Coast either.
That's true.
I'm going C.
Okay.
That's where I'd put
That's
it.
all the time we have.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon. Highs top out near 34 degrees. Winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds, patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 21.
Good morning. Still a bit light to moderate out here. Some folks are trying to brave it on some of these back roads is what we're really concerned about, with some slipping and sliding going on. Most likely that's ice underneath that snow this morning. So be careful as it starts to pick up a little bit more than it was yesterday at this time, coming out of Rutherford County on 24 westbound up through Antioch. STR Towing and Recovery ask if you can move over, please, when you see flashing lights for everybody's safety for 24/7 car and truck towing here in Middle Tennessee. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by the law offices of John Day, AmeriCare Pest Control, and Old National Bank.
I've got pets.
AmeriCare Services Incorporated, family owned and operated. For residential and commercial customers, we offer a full range of services. Our services include one-time, monthly, and quarterly pest control, termite control, moisture and fungus control, automatic foundation vents, and more. Licensed, insured, and bonded for your protection. 893-7111.
All the best of the best to get rid of your pets.
AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, WGNS Good Neighbor Events. Murfreesboro City Schools as well as Rutherford County Schools are both closed today. The City Schools ESP program is open at the inclement weather sites. Murfreesboro City Hall and most City of Murfreesboro facilities are open for business today. Garbage pickup resumes today. Tuesday's pickup is today. Today's pickup is tomorrow. And Thursday's pickup will be Friday. And the Murfreesboro transit system is open again, regular times and regular routes. And the Murfreesboro Municipal Airport and runway are also open today. Murfreesboro Police lobby and offices are open today. And basically all Rutherford County offices are open today. All locations of Murfreesboro Medical Clinic are open on their regular hours today, except the Murfreesboro Medical Clinic on South Church Street, because the parking lot continues to be unsafe. And those include the walk-in clinics everywhere except the one on South Church. And that's the Snow Patrol from WGNS.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adams Place. One of the most important things is we live in independent living, but the whole campus will become available as we need it, whether that's assisted living or memory care or health care. We picked Adams Place because that was available. I'm Wanda Mills, and I invite you to come and visit Adams Place.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you.
Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Recycling isn't just about tossing materials in a bin, it's about knowing which materials are accepted. Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
When you have fire, water, or storm damage, Farrah Construction can help. Farrah Construction is also there to help when a car slams through the wall. Call Farrah Construction and we'll board up, put down tarps, secure your home or business until the insurance coverage is approved. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 before the hour, and the Wake Up Crew continues on Hump Day. And we've got city students are off February 13th through the 16th. They've got a 4-day weekend is what it really means. While city teachers and all county staff and students are out February 16th only. And, of course, basketball, when we get back in gear and everything's going strong, basketball's
that's about the
going
end
strong.
Of the regular season there that you're talking about, because I think the 13th, somewhere around in there is the last regular season.
There you go. All right, time for our dad joke of the day. We have so far a 2 and a 4. Yay! What is it going to be? Frowny or smiley?
Oh, is this another?
No.
Oh, great. Okay.
It's a subcategory.
I read something this morning that said 47 years old is too old to be still living in your parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
It was a note pinned to my bedroom door, but
I like that one. I do. I have to admit, that was pretty good.
I'd give that a 3.
I was going to give it a 4, so y'all could decide the score.
It's 3.5 then, I guess.
3.5.
No,
we
that's
can't.
average.
We decided
We gotta
not to
average
do
it out.
No, there we go.
CBS News Brief. State and local police are investigating after Minnesota Democrat Ilhan Omar was sprayed with an unknown smelly substance at a Minneapolis town hall. CBS's Jared Hill.
The man, identified as 55-year-old Anthony Kazmierczak, tackled immediately and arrested.
The Congresswoman continued on.
There are bipartisan calls now for Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to resign after 2 U.S. citizens were shot and killed by federal agents in Minneapolis. North Carolina Republican Thom Tillis, who voted to confirm her nomination.
She has taken this administration into the ground on an issue that we should own. We should own the issue of border security and immigration.
Amazon announced today 16,000 additional corporate jobs are on the chopping block. CBS's Michael Wallace.
That's on top of the 14,000 corporate employees the e-commerce giant laid off in October. Amazon is trimming its bureaucracy and investing more in artificial intelligence.
CBS News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Laverne police have stopped a potentially deadly incident late Saturday night when officers intercepted a wrong-way driver on Murfreesboro Road. Amid icy and dangerous conditions, officers observed the driver drifting in and out of consciousness behind the wheel. After safely stopping the vehicle, they discovered a 5-year-old child unrestrained in the back seat. The woman, who resisted officers before being detained, admitted to using narcotics, but could not identify the substance. She now faces multiple charges, including her 5th DUI offense, child abuse and neglect, resisting arrest, and tampering with an ignition interlock device. Her bond was set at $20,000. Authorities credit swift action by Laverne officers for preventing what could have been a tragic outcome on Rutherford County roads. In nearby Middle Tennessee counties, health officials are investigating a histoplasmosis outbreak linked to soil exposure, particularly in Maury and Williamson counties. At least 35 people have been infected with the lung fungus, and 1 death is under review. The disease, caused by a fungus in soil, often spreads when land is disrupted by construction or farming. While many cases are mild, severe illness can affect those with weakened immune systems. The CDC is assisting in the investigation, and doctors across the region are being urged to report new cases. Health experts remind residents that although exposure is common, taking precaution during soil-disturbing activities is essential for public health in Rutherford County and surrounding areas. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Shopping at the Restore.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
Try the Habitat Restore. We have used appliances.
Hey, we have refrigerators, microwave, gently used washers and dryers.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
You will leave our store humming.
Play an old guitar, done 1:30. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber, go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
Turn to Turner Security.
Hey, it's Brian, and we've relied on Turner Security for systems here at WGNS and Big G TV for many years. Their advanced security solutions with real-time monitoring and automation keep us safe. Plus, their expert IT service ensures our tech runs smoothly, from networks, computers to troubleshooting. Their team tailors solutions to our needs, and I highly recommend them for home or business solutions for you.
Turn to Turner Security.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
My name is Laura Lynn, and my family needed legal help. The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders. Never once did I feel secondary to anything else that was going on.
We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. And if you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
Need to send out professional mailings without the hassle? Franklin's Printworks makes it easy with print-to-mail service.
That is directly in our wheelhouse. We have our own in-house mail department, so we can design something, print it, and send it out under our bulk mail indicia. Save you a lot on postage, and you don't even have to touch it.
Jeff Carlton at Franklin's Printworks says from postcards and newsletters to invoices, bulk mailings, design, printing, and direct mail, they handle it all.
It's a pretty quick turnaround and very cost-efficient.
Your message delivered with Franklin's Printworks.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Nunley. Tennessee's state of emergency continues, with some counties requesting the National Guard to assist with urgent humanitarian needs and logistical support. For southwestern counties like Lewis, Perry, Wayne, and Hickman, the concern is reaching hundreds of vulnerable senior citizens and those with medical needs that are isolated and trapped down rural roads. Power companies from across the region have been called by local utilities to assist. Nearly 700 linemen are working to restore power in Nashville alone. Welcome news for some of the hardest hit counties. The governor has signed an executive order allowing TDOT trucks to assist some county crews with salting and clearing county roads. Normally, these vehicles are limited to interstates and state highways, but once those are managed, the governor says the crews can now assist in counties with more limited abilities and urgent needs. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief. Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
Now that some melting is occurring, be aware of falling ice. While a Pineview volunteer firefighter was off trying to fight a fully involved structure fire yesterday, a massive sheet of ice fell from the fire station's pitch roof and crushed the hood of his vehicle, totaling the car. No one was injured, but it goes to show how much damage these sheets of ice can do. Emergency planners urge you to be aware of places that ice has accumulated and could fall. Will Nunley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It is now 6:48, and we've got, we're going to check the weather again one final time. And the CBS Entertainment Report with Matt Wolf is coming up at 6:57. That's a little baby wolf. But first, we got to check celebrity birthdays.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
And here we go. January, what is today?
28th? The 28th day.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
In the year of the Lord, 2026.
Here we go. Jackson Pollock, American expressionist painter, was born. 1936, Alan Alda, American actor, played Hawkeye Pierce in MASH. You know, that's about the only role he ever really had, other than a couple of movies.
I don't remember him in much of anything.
No.
Just like maybe a supporting cast member in something.
1949, Greg Popovich, American basketball coach and general manager of the San Antonio Spurs, most wins in NBA history. In 1977, Joey Fatone, American singer, NSYNC, that would be NSYNC. And you're missing the choreography by Brian.
Are you surprised that I remember that move?
No.
He hates NSYNC, I think. I don't know. 1981, Elijah Wood, American actor, born in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. 1998, Ariel Winter, American actress. She was in Modern Family, and she's also a singer. And that's a look at celebrity birthdays. Moving to the local birthdays, here we go.
Yeah, some local celebrities celebrating today. Tina Miner, Thomas Lynch, Shane Hall, and Kenny Speck all celebrating birthdays on January the 28th.
All right, well, that's a few. If you've called or hopefully text, we've got those. You can send them in on the birthday line as well through the website, WGNSradio.com/birthday. But get them in so you'll be on the air, of course, but you'll also have the chance to win some banana pudding from Slick Pig. Ooh, it's gotten windy. There's Joey. What do we do now? Oh, I know.
It's time for Today in History.
Turn to Turner Security.
Your Good Neighbor Station, WGNS.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
I'm Ryan Barrett.
Ask what you can do for your country.
I'm John Dinkins.
I have a dream.
This is Dalton Merritt.
Tear down this wall.
That was a great segue, by the way, Brian. I just want to tell you.
I've been working on that.
Oh, I don't know. What? Oh, let's do this. Okay, 1956, Elvis Presley's first appearance on national TV.
Well, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans.
And he sold millions of records.
You know what's so amazing about Elvis? I found another song. It's called the Girl of My Best Friend, and he's in love with the girl, and he wants to date her, and he sings about it. I'm going to let Brian look that up, and we'll play that sometime. The Girl of My Best Friend. It's not as good as I Gotta Know.
Gotta Know is Elvis's greatest song, apparently.
It's the greatest hit.
It's really good.
In 1958, Dodger catcher Roy Campanella is paralyzed in an automobile wreck. 1969, the NFL draft, O.J. Simpson was the first pick by the Buffalo Bills. Had a great career.
Yeah. Killed his wife.
And was a broadcaster.
May he rest in peace.
In 1973, Barnaby Jones premieres on CBS TV. You can watch it at 2 a.m. in the morning on MeTV. I love that show.
I think I remember watching that show.
You know, it's Buddy Epson of Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah. Probably did see it. 1985, charity single We Are the World is recorded.
You know love is all we need.
Sing along now.
We are the world.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day.
It's going to make me cry, Brian, if you keep singing.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our
Let's make Dalton sit through the whole song. We're going to do that.
If it takes up time, I don't mind.
That's a great song. 1986, Space Shuttle Challenger. Wait a minute, here he comes. Okay, I like this part.
Send them your heart so they know that someone cares.
Here's Willie.
Are you out of stuff? Was that your last one?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Wow, he does not fit that song.
1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger explodes 73 seconds after liftoff from Cape Canaveral with all 7 crew members killed, including Krista McAuliffe, who was to be the first teacher in space. So I remember that well. This afternoon.
And you got in trouble for it.
We were
That's
Hill.
your main memory.
I did. I got in trouble.
Wow, what'd you do?
He did it. He blew up the ship.
I went and took Miss Morton's tray back to the lunchroom, and the lunch ladies were crying, and I asked what happened, and they said the Challenger exploded, and I went back and told her, and she said, "You don't make jokes about things like that, Brian."
Well, you didn't make a joke. You said what happened. Oh.
Yeah, she didn't believe me.
And he still has not forgiven her to this day.
It's a vivid memory.
He loved Miss Morton, though.
I did.
Yeah.
Until that moment.
2018 60th Grammy Awards. Bruno Mars wins Best Song, That's What I Like, and Best Album. Bruno's going to take us out. It's 6:34 on the Wake Up Crew.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon. Highs top out near 34 degrees. Winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds. Patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 21.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good
Good morning. Starting to build a little bit more in a couple of spots coming down I-40, especially through the Mount Juliet area. It's definitely busier out here this morning than it has been the last couple of mornings. Now, there's still some danger out here on some of these back roads. Most of the accidents that have occurred out here so far this morning have been on roads that have been snow covered or ice covered. Again, extra travel time on some of these back roads this morning. Stein Dental Care in Nashville has been around since 1978, offering same-day and emergency appointments. Just Google Stein Dental Care Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Open your curtains during the day to let sun naturally warm your home, then close them at night to keep heat in. Learn more at mte.com/myenergyplan.
Looking for a lift kit for your truck or Jeep and need the right experts to install it? Look no further than Tire World in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I have two sisters that are here, and so being involved with them is important to me, as well as, the activities that take place here. Start early and get your name on the list. That's the biggest obstacle to overcome, is getting in here, because it's a very popular place for people to retire to.
Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
Premier 6 Theater on Broad in Jackson Heights.
Let's all go to the movies.
Check out what's showing at murfreesboromovies.com. Popcorn popped fresh daily.
Movies at the good old premises.
Premier 6 on Broad in Jackson Heights.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. So while we await the Oscars in March, well, the Brits are making a go at things too.
It's me again.
The BAFTAs, or British Academy Film Awards nominees, are out, the English version of the Oscars, and one battle after another, and Sinners lead the pack neck and neck. 14 nods for one battle, 13 for Sinners. The BAFTAs happen Sunday, February 22nd.
Playing for Parkinson's. You?
And Shrinking, Apple TV's breakout hit with Harrison Ford, starting season 3 today, with Michael J. Fox back in front of the camera for the first time since 2020. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's 6:58 here on the Wake Up Crew. We're saying bye-bye to the 6 o'clock hour. Brian will be back.
Bye.
Bye. We'll be back. We'll be back. Scott Foster is with Journey Home, and he's today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day, as his team helped stabilize 350 households and served over 55,000 meals to those facing homelessness in Rutherford County. Scott's going to receive flowers from the family over at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS.
Our Good Neighbor tribute is poured by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, honoring the neighbors who build up Rutherford County with their kindness and service. Text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450 to nominate a Good Neighbor of the Day, or head on over to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Okay, that gives us time to remind you about the Birthday Club and Good Neighbor. It's all driven by you, so help us out. Send in names, and we'll get them on the air for sure.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. Learn more at johndaylegal.com.
And we'll be back with more of the Wake Up Crew at 7 o'clock.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
Minnesota Congresswoman attacked. Government funding standoff.
Democrats believe that there should be some reforms made.
And millions remain iced in.
Lots of blankets. We have a generator, but no heater.
Good morning. I'm Cammie McCormick with the CBS World News Roundup. There was more fallout yesterday from the heightened tensions in Minneapolis. Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar was attacked during a town hall by a man who sprayed her with an unknown substance. And there are new details emerging about the shooting death of VA nurse Alex Preddy. Matt Gutman has more from Minneapolis.
Kristi Noem must resign.
Justice Congresswoman Ilhan Omar called for Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to step down. Police say 55-year-old Anthony Kamirzak charged at her using a syringe to spray an unknown substance before being tackled to the ground. Despite safety concerns, Omar, insistent, continued the event.
Here is the reality that people like this ugly man don't understand. We are Minnesota strong.
The attack followed yesterday's release of the first Customs and Border Protection internal report on the shooting of Alex Preddy on Saturday, the second fatal shooting by federal agents in 3 weeks here. The memo sent to congressional staff and obtained by CBS News said one Border Patrol agent yelled, "He's got a gun," multiple times before 2 federal officers opened fire at Preddy as he was on the ground. There was no mention of the 37-year-old brandishing a gun, as DHS Secretary Noem had claimed soon after the shooting.
A federal judge has blocked immigration officials from deporting the 5-year-old Minnesota boy ICE agents detained last week. More from correspondent Michael Wallace.
The judge also ruled Liam Ramos and his father cannot be transferred from the West Texas region, where they are being held at an immigration detention facility. CBS News learned last week Liam and his father cannot be deported because they have pending immigration cases. Liam had just gotten home from his Columbia Heights preschool last week when ICE agents detained him and his father, an undocumented immigrant from Ecuador.
Witnesses claimed federal agents had tried to use the boy to lure his family members out of the house. There are growing calls for the resignation of DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, including from some Republicans, and Caitlin Huey Burns reports funding for her agency could also contribute to a partial government shutdown.
After the killing of Alex Preddy in Minnesota, Senate Democrats say they will not support funding the agency that oversees Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, unless reforms are put in place.
The Senate must not pass the DHS budget as currently written.
Congress has already passed 6 bills to fund various sectors of the government, but 6 more remain, including money for the Pentagon and the Department of Transportation, in addition to DHS. These have already passed through the House in one package, and the Senate has until midnight Friday to approve it. Some Democratic lawmakers say they want ICE agents to wear body cameras and unmask themselves, among other concessions.
First would be withdrawing Border Patrol and ICE from Minneapolis. Second would be calling for and then launching a genuinely transparent investigation.
Tomorrow marks 1 year since the deadly mid-air collision between an Army helicopter and an American Airlines flight near Washington's Reagan National Airport. 67 people were killed, and the chair of the NTSB now says it was 100% preventable. Chris Van Cleave has that.
The NTSB blamed the accident on systemic failures within air traffic control, Army Aviation, and the FAA, starting with the decision to allow helicopters to fly so close to the runway. The night of the crash, the air traffic controller in DCA's tower reported feeling overwhelmed, doing 2 jobs, according to investigators, juggling up to a dozen airplanes and helicopters at the time. The controller did receive a conflict alert for the 2 aircraft, but didn't alert the crews they were on a potential collision course. The safety board also found close calls were a long-standing issue in the busy airspace near Washington, but recommendations to move the helicopter routing were rejected by the FAA.
Tens of millions of people in the eastern U.S. are still in a deep freeze this morning. Reporter Katie Weiss is in Oxford, Mississippi.
Across the South, power crews are working day and night to get the lights back on as temperatures stay below freezing. The power problems are bad in nearby Tennessee, where nearly 150,000 people are still without electricity. Highway patrol deputies are now helping conduct welfare checks.
You know, if nobody went and checked on these people, our fear is that they'd freeze to death.
It's 5 minutes past the hour.
Real crimes, real justice. Follow and listen to 48 Hours on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Attention. Have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is notifying consumers about significant debt relief options currently being made available to help those with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of credit card debt for those who qualify. You don't need to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan, and you may only have to pay back a fraction of what you owe, even if you have bad credit. National Debt Relief has already reduced the credit card debt for more than 550,000 consumers. So don't wait. If you owe $10,000, $20,000, or even $100,000 in credit card debt, you can now take advantage of this financial debt relief as the cost of living continues to skyrocket. To check what debt reduction you may qualify for, call 800-497-2323. That's 800-497-2323. Once again, that's 800-497-2323.
President Trump made an appearance in Iowa yesterday to rally voters and tout his economic agenda. The state is seen as a key part of his team's strategy for Republicans retaining control of the House. The stop in Des Moines was his first campaign-style trip of the year.
Just after 1 year of President.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
DQ presents the Spicy Menu. For a limited time, try the new Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket for $6.99 with spicy, bold strips that heat you up. Served with a side of famous DQ Soft Serve as a dip to cool you down. That's right, dip those spicy chicken strips right into Soft Serve. Plus fries and toast, all for just $6.99. And add a new pineapple lemonade sparkler or cooler made with tahini. It's the limited time only Spicy Menu. Get it delivered in the DQ app. Happy, tastes good. Participation may vary.
Today marks 40 years since the explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger, which killed 7 astronauts shortly after liftoff.
72 seconds after launch,
the vehicle has exploded.
CBS's Christopher Glenn.
Debris falling out of the sky, falling slowly, painfully, tragically slowly toward the Atlantic Ocean.
The investigation showed NASA was warned that booster seals could fail in cold weather, but pressed to launch anyway, having normalized and accepted it because the joints hadn't failed before. Normalization of trouble was also blamed for the Columbia accident 17 years later. Retired astronaut Bob Cabana says NASA has learned its lesson as it prepares to send astronauts to the moon.
We need an environment where folks feel free to speak up without fear of retribution when things aren't right.
Peter King, CBS News at the Kennedy Space Center.
And that's the World News Roundup for Wednesday, January 28th. I'm Cammie McCormick, CBS News.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
DQ presents the Spicy Menu. For a limited time, try the new Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket for $6.99 with spicy, bold strips that heat you up. Served with a side of famous DQ Soft Serve as a...
I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News Radio. We'll keep you updated at the top of each hour all day. It's time to get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew.
Thanks so much for spending another hour with us here on the Wake Up Crew this morning. I'm Brian Barrett, joined by John Dinkins and Dalton Barrett. More news and information straight ahead, including this look at traffic and weather together, brought to you by Toots.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants. One of the things that put us on the map here in Rutherford County was our daily specials. Now you can go to our website, toots.com, and click on the Daily Specials tab to see what those are.
Hey, this is Jack Hayes. Come over to Toots Restaurants and play our cool arcade games. And while you're at it, come check out our menus.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon. Highs top out near 34 degrees. Winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds. Patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 20.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Starting to pick up a little bit more down through the Mount Juliet area, coming westbound. I-40 pushing on over into Hermitage. Couple of accidents out here as the traffic volume starts to finally increase a little bit more in a couple of spots. Line 65 south here at Trinity Lane. Yes, it's building out of Wilson County right now through Mount Juliet. Some of these back roads, I'm telling you, are still extremely dangerous. STR Towing and Recovery can help you for a car or a truck tow here in Middle Tennessee, no matter what county you're in. Check out strtow.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
From brakes and alignments to new tires and wheels, Tire World, locally owned and operated in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Online at tireworld.us.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
News, traffic, weather, and fun every morning. It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins.
Good night, John Boy.
Brian Barrett and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back. There's my car horn.
Had it been missing?
No, I don't think so. It's Brian, it is John, it is Dalton, and it is the Wake Up Crew here for Wednesday morning. Hump Day edition of the Crew.
Hump Day?
Yes, indeed. Boy, that was a lot, wasn't it? It is episode 1835 of the Wake Up Crew. Glad that you are along with us on the show, which is fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Have you thought about the sugar-free 7 energy drink? Well, that's a total game changer. They're cultivating 1 cup at a time with kindness. That's 7 Brew, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and in Laverne as well, very, very soon. John, you mentioned a few minutes ago about a new Elvis song that you found, and I'm going to play it, but then we're going to talk about forgotten or overlooked Elvis Presley songs. And see if you know them or if you're aware.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll bring up some
Sounds
new
like
songs.
a challenge.
Okay.
I bet between the two of us, we'll have a lot of them licked.
Probably. But this is a song that you said that you found, and this was off of Elvis Presley's 50 Greatest Hits album. It's called The Girl of My Best Friend. Nice long intro.
The way she walks, the way she talks, how long can I pretend?
Oh, I like this part right here.
Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl.
Got a hint of the old Elvis and a hint of the new
That's what I was
Elvis.
going to say. It almost doesn't sound like Elvis.
No.
Her lovely hair.
That was
Yeah.
Elvis.
Her skin so fair.
That doesn't.
I could go on, never end.
That sounds like old Elvis. Old Elvis.
Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend.
Oh, it's such a sad song.
Seems very sad.
I love tribute artists, too, that do old stuff. His old stuff and the new stuff, too.
This is actually a video of some of his lesser-known hits. So we'll I guess, kind of roll with that.
Do a little name that tune style.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to know the title of any of them.
We'll see.
I'll know the artist.
Artistic heights Elvis was capable of reaching during his 19th bound. That was all.
Never mind. We won't do that. I'll just give you a few. Underrated. This is underrated movie studio songs from Elvis.
Girl Happy.
Long-legged girl with the short dress on.
Okay, I'm trying to think what movie
I
that's
have heard
from.
that once. At least.
Is that from King Creole, maybe?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Okay,
tell
it
me
doesn't
here.
say. Okay.
Edge of Reality.
Oh, that's from. No, that's not. It's just a B-side record. It may have come from.
It was in a movie. It says movie.
Change
or
of Habit.
Studio song.
Change of Habit. Yeah, that's it.
I know one of the things Elvis did was not all of the songs he did for a movie were in the movie.
Right.
So
This is from Change of Habit.
Okay.
1969. Mary Tyler Moore.
So close yet so far.
I don't know that one.
I haven't heard that one.
From Soundtracks, it says.
If I could hear it, I'd probably know it. Just by the title.
You listen to enough Elvis radio.
Yeah, I mean,
Clean Up Your Own Backyard.
Yeah. That's from Kissing Cousins, I think. Or it could have been from either Kissing Cousins or Follow That Dream.
The Trouble with Girls.
The Trouble with the Girls, maybe that too.
1969. Goes to his country roots, I guess.
Back porch preacher preaching at me.
I've heard this one.
I've heard it.
All right, let's see.
That's later, Elvis, a little bit.
Another song.
He did a country album, but I think that's where that's from. Elvis Country.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Well, I got to find my page again now. Elvis, what did I say we were doing? Elvis songs.
Lesser known Elvis songs.
Lesser known.
Of course, I Gotta Know.
I Gotta Know. I just stumbled on
But you know, that's
that.
a gold record. That turned gold.
I know, and I had never heard it.
It's just hard that it got by me, you know.
That's the weird one.
Yeah.
Like with me, it's like I'm 20. I'm
Well, you
26
found it
years
for
old.
me, and
Yeah.
I'm
Great song, though.
yeah.
Lesser known ballads and emotional songs. Long Black Limousine, 1969.
Yeah.
I'm Leaving, 1971.
That's a later song, yeah.
Yeah. And The Grass Won't Pay No Mind.
Yeah.
From
The
1969.
grass won't pay no mind. That's it. That's how it goes.
It was written by Neil Diamond.
Oh.
Interesting fact.
He loved Neil Diamond. He was a big Neil Diamond guy.
Stranger in the Crowd from 1970. It's Midnight, 1974.
I've got that record.
It's from
Midnight.
Promised Land session.
Yeah. So it's a B-side of Promised Land.
Dirty, Dirty Feeling, 1960. A fast rockabilly track from Elvis's Back.
I've got that Elvis's
I
Back.
have Elvis's Back as well.
I haven't listened
so
to
I've
it.
heard it.
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Down in the Alley. That's the gritty blues rocker from Spin Out.
Oh, I've got that album. I'll have to check it out. Can you write those down for me?
Trouble, 1975.
That's a good one.
Redone by Travis Tritt, who does a good job on that.
Yeah.
I dare say a better job.
Uh-huh.
Reconsider Baby, 1960. A blues track highlighting his vocal style, it says here. And My Baby Left Me, 1956. A fast-paced, Sun-style rocker cut with his early RCA days.
That's when he sounds like a 12-year-old singing. Yeah.
Wearing That Loved
Long
on
look. Ooh, ooh.
Mm-hmm. 69 from Elvis in Memphis.
That's a good album.
There you go. Some forgotten Elvis songs.
Elvis in Memphis is a great album.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
In college basketball, number 3 Michigan at home edged number 5 Nebraska 75-72. Number 2 ranked Connecticut beat Providence 87-81. Indiana upset number 12 Purdue. Number 7 Michigan State came back to win in overtime at Rutgers, and number 17 Virginia won in 2 overtimes at Notre Dame. In the NBA, Washington had lost 9 in a row but beat Portland 115-111. New York sent Sacramento to a 6th straight defeat, 103-87. Phoenix sent Brooklyn to a 6th straight loss, 106-102. Coach Bill Belichick will reportedly not be elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. The class will be announced next week. Pats owner Robert Kraft is also up for the Hall. The Bills promoted Joe Brady to head coach. The Titans' new offensive coordinator is Brian Dable. Denver fired offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi. The Jets fired offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. I love not having to worry about what to have for dinner tonight. I don't have to shop for groceries. I just go downstairs and eat off the menu, which is always good.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive the settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
Raider Tees isn't just about t-shirts. We've got jackets, scarves, polos, hats, even jewelry and home decor. Everything to show off your Middle Tennessee Blue Raider pride. Whether you're headed to the game or just want to represent the Blue Raiders every day, we've got you covered. Literally. Come check out our exclusive designs and unbeatable selection at 111 East MTCS Road, right across from MTCS. Raider Tees, bigger, better, and go blue.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:22, our time here from the Wake Up Crew on the Big G, WGNS.
And now, it's time for Random Questions with your host, John Dinkins.
All right, here we go. These are very, very difficult and odd questions. I just want to warn you. Are you all up to the task?
No.
If the sound, I don't care. If the sound of you coughing could be replaced with any sound effect, what sound would you choose?
Like a big 18-wheeler horn.
Every time you cough, that'd be funny. What would you choose, Brian? Okay.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
good. I like that. Mm-hmm. What color clothing doesn't suit you? What color do you not look good in?
Bright colors like bright,
yellow,
like bright red or bright blue, royal blue, like those colors. They don't.
Now this is just what you think. I might think,
That's
hey,
true.
this is the,
Yeah, they just don't look good on me specifically.
I'm a good. I like blue, as you can tell, and gray.
You like navy a lot.
Yeah, I like navy a lot.
I like neutral colors.
Yeah,
tan, navy,
fuchsia.
Okay.
I don't like wearing black either.
I don't like black either, but it's very slimming. Black is very slimming on you.
I look good in black. You get the dog hair on it, but I keep a lint roller in my car. So.
Yeah, dog hair. It is bad about that. When you were growing up, was there something in your home you were told you must not touch?
I couldn't touch anything.
I wasn't allowed to touch Daddy's liquor in the cabinet. No, I'm just kidding.
Or his gun and gun in the cabinet. Oh, Lord. That's so funny because we know it's not true. That's not true.
Correct.
Yeah. We think. Who is the most beautiful person you know?
My wife, Megan.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Brian, your
son.
wife, son,
oh,
daughter.
my wife, yeah, Heather. Oh, okay. Took a lot there.
Is there a job that one sex can do better than the other?
All of them. No. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, women can do everything better.
That's probably true and safe.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. What else happened in the world in the year you were born?
Y2K was going on.
Yeah.
So.
Can you think that far back?
Nelson. No. Let's see.
When were you born?
Vietnam War, I guess, 75.
Okay. It's about over.
I guess
at the end of it, yeah.
Watergate.
Boy, you've got some really good things to go, don't you? You're invited to a themed party and must dress as a character from Star Wars. What will you wear?
I'm going as Chewbacca.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm thinking Princess Leia.
You would. You would.
Or Yoda.
Yeah, you got that Yoda down. All you need is the ears. Which TV personality has a face that was meant for radio?
I don't watch much TV.
Now I'm going to say his name.
Anybody on Big GTV?
I'm going to say his name because he's not a bad looking guy. I don't mean it like that, but his voice just to me sounds like radio, and that's Pat Sajak. I mean, I heard him on the radio, and he was so good. He's great.
And he's ugly. He's just no. I'm just kidding.
But he's not, like what you'd call,
traditionally handsome.
Yeah, there you go. Whew, thank you. Which, if you wear shoes with laces, do you always untie them before you take them off?
I never untie my shoes ever.
I don't even wear shoes with laces anymore. So much easier just to slip them on.
I have Velcro.
That's why I use Skechers slip-ons. What's the weirdest food name you've heard?
Bulgogi. That's real. It's like Korean.
I know, but that came up fast.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Asparagus.
Okay. If you won a large sum of money in a charity prize draw, would you donate it to charity?
I would donate some of it.
Percentage-wise, that would be what?
An appropriate amount.
I would take it under advisement.
I knew that'd be tough on you, Brian.
I'm not doing it.
If you won a large sum of money, no, I'm sorry. What idiom could you be used as the opposite of "as the crow flies"?
What idiot?
Idiot. Never mind. Let's just skip it. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. No. I don't want to go there. No. Do you always treat others the way you wish you to be treated yourself? You wish you to be treated yourself?
I try. I don't always succeed, but I do try.
I try and I always succeed.
Okay.
Golly.
I've been on the receiving end of some of your treat people the way you want to be treated.
Can I have a garbage can? I'm feeling sick. What common expression do you find the most annoying when people use it?
Hey, bro.
I don't like when people say, I'm trying to think of how to word it. When people will say like a and then something, I can't even think of it. Never mind.
I don't like it when a woman is addressing a man or like on an interview and they go, well, man, man, we did it this way, man. And, I don't like that. Bro is another one.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, this doesn't get it. And that's a look at random questions for today.
Thanks, bro. Did a great job.
Thanks, man.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Is your saving for retirement strategy involving the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday"? If so, we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and when it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started towards your retirement goals. Give us a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Ramona Ewald at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Why did you select the Villages?
When my husband died, my son called me and wanted me to come and live here. My oldest son lives here with my 2 grandchildren and my 4 great-grandchildren, and he's a wonderful blessing to me.
This is Shanda McDaniel, the Community Relations Director at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Come see us, the Villages of Murfreesboro. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated. SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete. You call, we haul.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Hey, it's me, 7:30 here on the Wake Up Crew from WGNS Radio, streaming WGNSradio.com.
And we say happy birthday this morning to Tina Miner, Thomas Lynch, Shane Hall, and Kenny Speck.
And there's more of you out there. Get them into us. We need those birthdays. Easiest way, fastest way right now is going to be to text those in, 615-893-1450. I'm not even going to give you the other options because we don't want them. Text them in. You can enter to win a delicious bowl of banana pudding from our friends over at Slick Pig Barbecue.
Can choose another option.
No, but don't. Text them in.
The easiest is to do that, especially now, since we're putting the list together at the moment. So time's a wasting.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the Law Offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon, highs top out near 34 degrees, winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds, patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 20.
Good morning. The police are out with a couple of accidents. So far, the wrecks that we've had have been on side streets where most likely it could have been weather-related with some snow and ice. Interstate traffic's moving right now as it starts to pick up through the Mount Juliet area, leaving Wilson County on 40 westbound, headed on over into Hermitage 24. Normally heavier than this with that traffic flow. 24 west coming out of Murfreesboro and up through Antioch. Hey, STR Towing and Recovery says, hey, give them a call if you need a tow for a car or a big truck. STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Controversy continues to grow around the Rutherford County Library System, with local and statewide concerns mounting over censorship, privacy violations, and transparency. The Rutherford County Library Alliance is urging residents to attend the February 2nd board meeting at Murfreesboro City Hall, where a vote will determine the fate of over 2,700 children's books, flagged during a recent state-ordered review. The ACLU has warned that removing these titles could reshape how public libraries function and limit whose voices are represented. RCLA Board Chair Tatiana Silvas has been vocal in opposing recent decisions by the Rutherford County Library System Board, including the board's 8-2 vote to retain the American Center for Law and Justice for legal representation. Silvas and Director Luann James have raised alarms about censorship and alleged misuse of the authority by Board Chair Cody York. James, claiming whistleblower status, accused York of instructing her to remove books outside of proper channels and to collect sensitive patron data. Meanwhile, across Middle Tennessee, Winter Storm Benjamin has disrupted basic infrastructure. TDEC reports that drinking water systems in more than a dozen counties, including Davidson and nearby Sumner County, have been affected by freezing temperatures. Although water supplies remain stable, state officials stress the importance of following provider guidance. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick, digestible format, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. The people that work here, all of them are very nice, and I never have met one that was not. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
Hi, I'm Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor. And while you've heard the saying, slow and steady wins the race, that same concept can be applied to long-term investing. Investing a little bit at a time on a regular basis can really add up. We call this systematic investing, and though it doesn't guarantee a profit or prevent a loss, it's a way to take advantage of market volatility instead of enduring it. Give me a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're visiting with Jennifer Sanchez, manager of Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift at 1007 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
You're not just walking into just a big warehouse. You're walking into rooms. We've got a media room. We've got a boutique room. We've got a vintage room, a furniture area, kitchen, all that.
Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift.
Every day you go in there, I promise you it's changing.
Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift, 1007 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Online at steeredstraightthriftstore.org.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
As we continue the Wake Up Crew from News Radio WGNS, it's time to play Family Feud.
Woohoo! Family Feud!
And we are playing...
I'm locked in, John. I'm ready.
...against Jay Frank today.
We've played that guy before. He's a loser.
Round one. Here's the question. Name something people put down.
Keys? Nope. Put down. I put down my...
Oh, well, we were talking a lot of smack.
Lid? Put down the lid? No. Put down the trunk? No. Put down the hood?
Put down on paper?
Okay. Book? Put down a book. Phone?
Nice.
Mice?
Mice?
Did you say mice?
I did not say mice,
Okay.
no. Why would you put down mice?
Toilet seat. Oh, I really thought that'd be up there.
I did too.
Put down... I want to say lid. Put down the lid, but I don't know what that means.
You zip your zipper. Unzip your zipper.
I didn't get it in time.
Animal, cup, and others.
Put people down.
Others, yeah.
Those were good answers. Yeah.
I knew it meant that.
Frank didn't get anything.
No.
So
Frank was on the struggle bus. Here's second round. Double points, and the question is... Name something a person might fall out of.
Tree. Plane.
Plane. Car.
Wow.
Fall out of...
Touch.
Way to go philosophical there. If I can spell.
Write it down.
I'm working on it.
No, it's wrong anyway.
Love?
Oh.
He's Googled the
Oh,
answers.
quit.
I didn't. I haven't. There's nothing on my phone.
Quit looking at the phone then. Too
Don't tell me
dependent
what
on
to
it.
do.
Fall out of... fall out of a chair. I got that one from the studio.
Well, that's happened in the studio.
We've got one more, and we can clear the board.
Fall out of the bed. You've fallen out of the bed before.
Oh!
Right at the last moment.
I hit my elbow on the microphone real hard, and it hurt real bad.
And he put his phone down on that one.
So, final next round, triple points.
I don't think Frank can catch up with us.
Let's see. Here's the question. Name something that might be cut short.
Hair.
What are you talking about?
Cut short. Time? Our time was cut short. Life.
Yeah, good one. Concert, performance. Nah.
Well, he's gotten a couple here so far.
Oh, he's not even close.
Well, no, not overall.
Uh-uh.
But he's only 5 points behind us for this round. Something that might be cut short.
A phone call?
Yeah, okay. Oh, he read that
Conversation.
Well, we've got one still left on the board.
Cut the cord.
Cord. No.
Well, the final answer is vacation.
Ah, that's a good one.
But we smoked Jay Frank, and it's now time for the fast money round. Here we go. Name something people put down.
Oh, what was the top answer? Phone?
No. What was
Others.
it? Others.
Name something people buy, use, and then return.
Clothes.
Name something you'd hate to discover bit you while you were sleeping.
Spider.
Snake.
Tell me something that dead people hang out. Tell me a place dead people hang out.
Graveyard.
Name something you hang up.
Phone.
All right, here we go. Something people put down, others, the number one answer. Something people buy, use, then return, clothes, number one answer. Spider, bite, 69. Number one answer. Graveyard for dead people, number one answer. Put down the phone, number one answer.
Woo! We won $7,000 and more than we're going to get for the show.
We have never gotten all number ones.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. Number one, most important advice, start early and get your name on the list. That's the biggest obstacle to overcome, is getting in here, because it's a very popular place for people to retire to.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:42 as we wind things down here for this Wednesday morning, thaw day. It's 1835, the number of episodes that we have gotten to you here on WGNS and the Wake Up Crew. Hope you have enjoyed. And we're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric with this reminder: a dirty air filter makes your heater work harder and use more energy. Change them monthly and keep your system running efficiently. Find more energy-saving tools at mte.com/myenergyplan. Glad to be fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Satisfy that sweet tooth with a sugar-free German chocolate or maybe the White Mac at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Cultivating kindness one cup at a time. Thousands of sugar-free combinations too. So be sure to visit in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and coming soon on Murfreesboro Road in Laverne. That's looking like about next month.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay. You know, I read something this morning that said 47 is too old to be living with your parents.
Really?
Yeah. It was a note pinned to my bedroom door.
Replay.
Okay, I gave it a 4. He gave it a 3. So I guess we're going with fractions again. 3.5.
3.5.
Caved. You caved.
It's only for the average. We're going to score it whole numbers, and then you got to average out what the score
Look, pal. I gave you a 4. Don't be yelling at me.
No, I mean...
The other option John gave was to drop his score down to a 3. So
that was not the only other option.
That was the one he gave.
There were plenty of options.
Round it up.
I mean, that's the only other option.
You know, it just can't satisfy you.
No.
Oh, it's
does.
me, huh?
And
It's you.
I remember I talked to you the other day on the air, and I said, "Is a 3 okay with you?" And you said, "Yes, that would be fine." You said, "That's fine."
Yeah.
It's a fair joke.
I'm talking about the fraction part.
But it wasn't. We didn't score you a fraction. We agreed we weren't going to do that, and we're not. I went with a whole number. John went with a whole number. The average of those two numbers just happens to be a fraction.
Okay.
So look at it this way: you didn't make anything less than a 3, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
He did one day.
Whatever.
I went over this with
we
him.
just need to quit scoring the dad joke. I think we need to retire from scoring the dad joke.
No, you missed the shows last week. You weren't here.
Well, that's true.
So
I think it's time to just retire from the scoring. That's what I think.
I'm going to call Alan Swader up every day and let him score them. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Your jokes are amazing.
We already have him on speed dial.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
It doesn't?
No, because it's always going to be good. That's boring for people to listen to if they don't. I mean, I'm sure they disagree with us almost every other day, you know.
I'm sure when we rated good, people disagree with us.
I'm sure that's true, too.
But we're just speaking from the heart.
Your jokes are amazing.
I can't wait for the Daryl Bryan Joke-a-thon off.
Wow. We may need to workshop that name a little bit.
Well, I mean, you're having a joke-a-thon.
Off.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, boys. I'm going to pray for y'all tonight. That's what I'm going to do.
I think it's a lack of sleep or something.
Something's wrong with you, period.
Oh, well. Thanks. What are friends for?
Friends?
Well, yeah.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
1.
Baby.
Oh, you're out of time.
Baby, we're out of time, baby. Oh, you're not going to play that?
I can. Hold on.
He was going to play closing time. He was ready.
Oh, yeah, he was going to play closing time.
Oh, wait a minute. Play that one.
Oh, it's time to play the animal game?
That's a goose.
It's Gary Busey. Okay, we are out of time. Oh, goodness. What a wild one.
Be safe out there.
Yes, indeedly do. That's John Dinkins and Dalton Barrett. I'm Brian Barrett, and until next time, take care out there.
Baby, you're out of time.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Patchy fog possible in spots very early today, maybe even dense in a few areas as well. Sunshine for the afternoon. Highs top out near 34 degrees. Winds west-northwest around 5 miles per hour. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, light winds. Patchy fog could redevelop in spots after midnight, and lows drop to 15. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 20.